Well, hello everyone. I have noticed some confusion with the two tenses we've been learning. So the present simple tense, that's where we talk about things that happen again and again and again. For example, she walks to school every day. He rides his bicycle every day. Okay. My friends and I eat in the cafeteria every day. That's the present simple. Or the earth is round. Or many students attend Cortez High School. Right? It's again and again and again, or these are truths. The present progressive, it's what is happening now. Okay. We are listening. We are watching a video. We are thinking about tenses. It's happening now. Okay, so just a quick, we call this an overview of the tenses. Let me move myself up. There we go. Okay, so the present simple, you can think of it this way. What do you do? What do you do every day? Every day. Let's do that one more time. What do you do? What do you do every day? Every day. Okay. So these are things that happen every day, every Friday, every year, every 10 years. Okay. But it's again and again. Okay. So Sally wakes up at 6 o'clock every morning. Why do we have the S? That's right, because it's Sally. She's one person. Okay. We usually walk to school. Most of the time, we walk to school. We also use the present simple for things that are true. Okay. So, for example, Phoenix is the capital of Arizona. It's the capital city of Arizona. Or 7 billion people live on Earth. Okay. So these are things that are true. We also use the present simple for things that are not actions. Okay, so for example, if I love someone, love happens here and it happens here. It happens in my heart. It happens in my mind. Oops, let me fix this. There we go. So we love our English teacher. I hope you love me. Okay, it's something that happens here. We don't say like over here it says we are loving our English teacher. We don't really say that. Okay, it's not an action. I have 4 brothers and 5 sisters. I don't say I am having 4 brothers and 5 sisters. Okay. All right. Over here, the present progressive. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Now, now, now. Let's try that again. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Now, now, now. Okay, so the present progressive is for right now or at the moment. So, for example, Sally is sleeping now. Don't wake her. Be quiet. Okay? Or we are learning about the difference between the present simple and the present progressive tenses. Okay? Or I am listening to music at the moment. So we often say at the moment, or we often say now or right now, or we're talking about this moment. Okay, if I say to you, what are you doing? You might say, I'm watching a video. You don't have to say, I'm watching a video now. I'm watching a video. Okay, we already know that it's now because I said, what are you doing? Okay, now we also use the present progressive for the future. So I might say, what are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing tonight? What are you doing next week? So if I say tomorrow or tonight or next week, of course I'm talking about the future. I'm not talking about now. So over here, we are going to the football game this Friday night. Or later tonight, we are studying for our test. Okay, so these are things that are happening in the future. Okay, a little quiz for you. Here's Amanda. Say hi, Amanda. At the moment, Amanda is listening to music or Amanda listens to music. Which one do you think? And then over here, every day after school, Amanda is listening to music or Amanda listens to music. Let's see. So which one is it? Over here, is it A or B? Down here, is it A or B? Let's find out the right answers. There we go. At the moment, Amanda is listening to music. At the moment means now, now, now. Every day after school, Again and again and again, Amanda listens to music. All right, look at this next one. Every night, Mr. and Mrs. Kim argue with Daniel. Today is Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday. That's the word argue. Argue. Or Mr. and Mrs. Kim are arguing with Daniel. Again, every night. Okay, so which one is it? And over here, at the moment, or right now, Mr. and Mrs. Kim are arguing with Daniel. Or is it Mr. and Mrs. Kim argue with Daniel? At the moment, Mr. and Mrs. Kim argue with Daniel. The correct answers are every night, Mr. and Mrs. Kim argue with Daniel. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. Again and again and again. Okay, and then over here, at the moment, what are they doing? Now. Mr. and Mrs. Kim are arguing with Daniel. All right, let's look at another one. Every Friday, the students are taking a test, or every Friday, the students take a test. All right, so think about that one. Then over here, shh, be quiet. The students take a test, or shh, be quiet. The students are taking a test. All right, think about it. The answers are every Friday, the students take a test. Okay, so that means 2 weeks ago on Friday, 1 week ago on Friday, this week on Friday, next week on Friday, the week after on Friday. Every Friday, the students take a test. Then over here, shh, be quiet. If I say shh, when do I want you to stop talking? Right? So shh, be quiet means now. The students are taking a test. Okay, one more thing I want to talk to you about, because I've noticed in all my years of teaching that there's a lot of confusion with MR is and do and does. So I often tell my students, okay, remember it's almost like there's a triangle, and there's do and there's does and there's did, and in the middle of that triangle is the base verb. Do, does, did, base verb. If you can remember that will help you so much. Okay, so over here, MR is, we're going to use a verb with ing. Okay, so here's an example, the word dancing. So I can make that a question. Are you dancing? Are you dancing? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Are you dancing? Okay, we're talking about at the moment or right now. Over here, he is not dancing. So we've got the be verbs are, verb ing, is, verb ing. Okay, think about this word. Actually, let's go over here. Do you dance? Do you dance? Sometimes, ever, every day, maybe every night. Do you dance? Okay, some people don't dance. They don't like to dance. They say, no, thank you. Or look at this one. He does not dance. So over here, we've got do, and the base verb. Does, and the base verb. So it's not do you dancing, or he does not dancing. It's not do you dances. He does not dances. Do you dance? Base verb. He does not dance. Base verb. Over here, driving. So it's got that ing. Are they driving? It's probably right now, or maybe it's in the future. Are they driving to California next week? Are they driving? No, they're flying next week. Okay, so you've got your be verb, verb ing. Same with this one. She isn't driving. Where's the be verb? That's right, is, right? In that word isn't is. She isn't, verb ing, driving. But over here, drive. Do they drive? Every day do they drive? Okay, sometimes do they drive? Okay, she does not drive. So you've got do and the base verb. You've got does and the base verb. Look at this word walking. So is Jerry walking to school? Maybe we're talking about now. Maybe we're talking about tomorrow. Okay, so you've got your be verb. You've got your verb ing. Look over here. I am not walking to school. You've got your be verb. Which one is your be verb? Am is your be verb. Over here with walk, okay, does Jerry walk to school? Does Jerry walk to school? You've got your does, base verb. I don't. Now in the word don't is do, right? I don't walk to school. So in that word don't is do, base verb. Okay, I hope this helps. Keep getting better at English. Keep practicing. Keep asking questions. And don't give up. Don't stop learning. Promise? We promise. Bye.